Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Leo? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever you come across this channel, I hope you all are staying safe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching my videos all the way through that help support my channel. Okay. Thank you. I love you guys. Your hearts are very beautiful. To new viewers, cross watchers, come on in. Take what resonates. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Let's see what the energy is going on with you, Leo. Spirit guides, divine universe. What is the energy for Leo? What's in it? Okay. Well, I feel like Leo, you're a little stuck. What's the energy for Leo? This is for Leo. Okay. Shine. Leo, shine. It's time to shine. I feel like a lot of you are very grounded. You're shining, Leo. Leo, you can also have Capricorn in your chart, but you are shine. You are shining. You are grounded, okay? That's a beautiful thing. Spirit guides, two more cards for Leo. Oh, that's too many. Two more cards. Okay, let's see. The truth. I feel like a lot of you are really, you're shining now ever since you have learned, have really, really saw the truth that lies within yourself. You really said, you know what? I have to be my authentic self. A lot of you have done a lot of shadow work, a lot of deep mirror work within yourself, looking at yourself, and you love who you are. You're shining through, okay? You've done, you're learning that, there's no other way to be but to be authentic to yourself, okay? Yeah, soul forgiveness, okay? A lot of you are beginning to forgive people may have wronged you when you were a child. A lot of soul forgiveness come from a lot internal, of a lot of dealing with a lot of things internal. Forgiving yourself, okay? Also, I feel as though that at one point in time you were very hard on yourself. Okay. I also feel like some of you may have had two children and you haven't forgave yourself, or maybe those two children are not with you. Okay. And you're trying to learn how to forgive, but you also realize that the truth lies within you. You realize that you can't be hard on yourself and that it was not your fault. It just did not, it wasn't meant to happen at the time, okay? If you wanted children. Some of you, your soul forgiveness, you're learning to forgive you. Learning to forgive you. If you turn the card in reverse, you see how you're looking down, you're looking out at yourself. You're learning to forgive who you are. You have learned to forgive who you could not accept at the time, but you learned and you're shining now. If some of you had a problem struggling with your identity as you were growing up, okay, that you felt like you was not, the normal type of person. You went through a lot as a child. I feel as though that you have learned to love yourself. And you're shining and you're grounded and you are phenomenal now. Because you learn to forgive yourself. You even learn to forgive other people, and you didn't do it for them. You done it for you. Because I feel like you was in a big depression at the time when you was going through the truth, the very deep truth of who you were. Now you love every part of who you are. And it's like if they can't accept me for who I am, then you're not for me. Spirit guides, tell me more about this reading. For Leo, tell me more. Tell me more. For Leo, this is for Leo. Yeah. I feel as though you got the Three of Swords in reverse. You have been heartbroken. Okay. You have been in third party situation. All right. But you have healed from that and you have celebrated since that because you finally realize who you really are. Yeah, it was a lot of pain from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you've healed. And you realize it wasn't your fault. It's their loss, not your loss. So whoever you had a connection with, and I feel like this was somebody that was in either a situationship, a marriage, a relationship, that you have blamed yourself for a very long time of this pain. You blamed yourself for a third party situation that someone had you in. Because the truth be told, you were who you really were. You gave your all. You were authentic. But you blamed yourself because this relationship did not work like you thought it was going to work out. And you had to learn how to forgive yourself because you beat yourself up. Yeah, you beat yourself up. Two of Cups. Someone you was in partnership with. You beat yourself up because of this. Could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't necessarily mean that. Don't be fixed on the signs. It's all energy. But you blamed yourself for this connection that did not work out. Spirit guides, tell me more. Please clarify this soul forgiveness. Yeah, you have moved on. Chariot card, you have moved on. You're moving forward now. You've learned to forgive that other person, not for him or her, but for you, so that you can move forward. Because that was a very painful decision, but you're happy now. You're happy. Some of you are happy with someone new, children. Some of you are just happy within yourself. The truth that lies within yourself. That, hey, I did all I could do in this relationship. I did all I could do in that marriage. I was being me. Okay, I was being me. But I was not going to allow someone to destroy me. And you got justice. You got justice. You could have been dealing with an Aries. You got your control back. Not only that, I feel as though that whoever this was, you're the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You were about to get married. You was about to be taken off the market. But it was some deceiving energy. And you woke up. You woke up and you had an epiphany. You snapped out of it. For some of you just came into energy. You got a windfall of money that's coming. The Ten of Pentacles. Not only that, you may be having your next relationship. Could be a longevity. Could be a till death do us part. Definitely Ten of Pentacles. Inheritance. Money owed to you. Some type of winnings is coming towards you. But you woke up with this deceiving relationship that you were in that broke your heart. I felt like you found out that this person, you look back on memories. It still bothers you. But you realize that this person, not only were they the third party situations could be anything, okay? They could work too much. They can be emotionally unavailable. They can have you and somebody else, okay? Could be hanging out with their friends, drinking, all this. It could be a lot of things that this three of cups, and when it comes down to someone third party situation. And you were not going to let this person destroy you with their deceit energy. And so you woke up. You woke up. For some of you, you could have been engaged, because I see that this Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse, which means that someone's going to take you off the market, or you could have been engaged. But you learned to forgive that person for you. And you have moved on with your life. You learned the truth about it. Okay? You've learned the truth about it. Any other message for Leo? Any other message for Leo? Thank you. That one? Okay. Yeah, you were married. You was about to be married, or you were married to this person. The Four of Wands. You conquered this. You overcome this. But also some of you have been wanting a house. You're going to get that house. 1111. It's all about conquering. All about house. Four of Wands. And I feel like the card came out in reverse. That tells me that you persevered. Okay. That you didn't, you no longer married to that person, or you didn't marry that person. But also I have here that somebody's about to take a leap of faith with an Aquarius, because you're in love with Aquarius. Somebody can be in love with an Aquarius. You have it right here, leap of faith, the Lovers, and you have the Star card. Some of you are about to take a leap of faith towards somebody. You think about them all the time. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. So, yeah, you learned, you had to do a lot of healing from this connection. You had to learn that it was not you. It was not you. You were who you were. You just had to learn how to forgive that person for you, so that you can move on, and you have moved on. And now you intuitively very in tune with your spiritual self, and you moved forward, and you woke up, and you let it go, and you forgave, and now you're happy. You're moving on. Some of you are married. Some of you are, in love with an Aquarius, and it's a beautiful thing to see yourself knowing that you did all you can do in this relationship, in this marriage that you were once in, and now you're shining. Now you're grounded, you're shining, and you realize that it was not you. It was hard. It was a hard pill to swallow when this ended, but you realize that, hey, it was not you. It was not me. I did all I can do. I just was with the wrong person. I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy, Leo. Until next time.